Alright, start with Bomber. I'll do 3 from Bomber. Yeah, I'll do 3. Yeah, Malice and Ryzeal are definitely the bigger threats, and they're not even legal in the event. Yeah, just one? Alright. Let me see. What do I want to do? Might as well wrap up these last 3 Blue Eyes replays since before you switch back over to Math. Might as well finish up these last 3. I once again tried to take a sip of drink from my cup that has all of my trail mix in it. All concerned about Mitsu's extra deck banish? Yeah. Purelli in the draw phase. They're gonna get 1 off a barrel. And I guess if you additionally normal summon Sage as well. Ooh. Was this Heretic Seals pass? Yep. Set Imperm pass. And Fuwilos now. Chain Maxi to him. I mean, you're only gonna be special summoning from the deck once with Seals. I mean, you can just... That's not a good idea. He can just summon it right back. You definitely should have waited on that. Most Mitsurugi's plan is not using the banish, it seems. That's good. Just summoning bodies. I'm assuming Magnemite is bait for the Nibiru. Ooh. Animation. Yep. I'm just fine. And you got Sage and Barrel. You're pretty much good. You got Maiden in hand, and you got True Light. Seeing the Hacker Girls in every shape and possible form. Ah. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone is. Using Maiden to make Spirit is funny. But you get Sage out, so you're good. When it's more than likely talking about Malice. That's what he means, yeah, Malice, when you talk about Hacker Girls. Yeah. Like, once Malice... I mean, I did take a break at the end of the, Feedsmith meta. But once Malice came out, it wasn't even worth it for me to even be playing. I mean, again, I'm still doing the... I'm planning on doing the events, right? So, like, the Dice Rally event that's coming up, I'll be playing that, but... Ever since Malice hit, the game... hasn't even been worth it to play, in my opinion. I've been playing other games. That's pretty much been my schedule whenever I stream. For 3 hours, I play another game, which has been Monster Hunter. And then for the last hour, I do viewer replays. Nice out to the token. Back comes Jet. And evenly, and you have Drill Beam to negate the evenly. And that's the Stoop. Very nice. And that was only the first one. You got a long one versus Branded, which makes sense because it's branded, and then another one against Ryzeal. Yeah. You didn't have a good time? Yeah. I mean, I feel like Endymion can be pretty good in the DICE event. They're pretty much basically completely unhit for the event. Like, there's going to be, in the DICE rally, there's going to be no Malice, no Ryzeal, no Fiendsmith because they don't have access to their fusions. So, Fiendsmith, we ain't got to worry about. The biggest thing you have to worry about in the DICE rally event is Mitsurugi, which I feel like Endymion can play around. So for the event, I feel like Endymion can be good for the event, but yeah. Against like Malice and Ryzeal, especially, oh yeah, Orcus, yeah right, Orcus as well. That's going to be something to worry about. But aside from those two things, I feel like Endymion can do pretty well in the event. But I'm expecting to see way more Mitsurugi decks than Orcus. Generally not specific, yeah. Alright, Super Poly for Chaos Star Source. I mean, he doesn't get to pop anything because he didn't use his own cards. Saving it for a branded fusion, I'm assuming. They're not cool. They're only quick. Yeah, I know. They're only quick effect when they have the field spell up. When they have a field spell up, that's when they become quick effects. You use Endymion because of Trip. Honestly, I didn't use it because of Trip. I used Endymion because I genuinely liked it. Honestly, I discovered Triff after I started playing Endymion. That's funnily enough. Here it is, saving it for that branded fusion. And you get a draw because of the Eclipse, nice. But of course it was a Max C, so doesn't help. Use all Pen Magicians because you love spellcasters. I like them too. Well, I like Zark or Odd Eyes. I like Odd Eyes and Zark more than Pendulum Magician. So yeah. I have an Endymion deck IRL, and I have like an actual Odd Eyes focused deck. These is like the Odd Eyes monsters, like, you know, Odd Eyes, Phantom Dragon and whatnot. Jesus Christ, another Super Poly. But yeah, but that Odd Eyes deck can actually make Zark because, you know, it still has the 4-dimension dragons or whatever. But yeah, my favorite Pendulum decks is definitely Odd Eyes and Endymion. Summoning Zark with Astrograph feels so rewarding, yeah. But now you have pretty much, the best way to summon Zark is with the trap. Yeah. Not Soul Supreme Celestial King, yeah, that one. Celestial King to summon Zark and his effects aren't negated for pretty much a full field wipe on the opponent's turn. And then banish the Sark, negate and banish. Still got 2 turns. Yeah, Branded has so much recursion. It's all good if you don't. Negate the summon. Nice. No fusion for him. Okay, I guess he did that just to get it in the grave. To set a spell or trap during the end phase, I'm assuming. Yeah. Branded banishment. Honestly, I feel like you should have bestialed the Albion sooner. Oh, Moonlight. Force out the negate. Oh, okay, just resummon Spirit. Got a Veiler. Light Storm to pop the back row and force it out. Maxi, I'm assuming? No? Okay, holding it. Skinian. Taking the seals. Just attack over it, I guess. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Orcust. Negate and banish, Veiler, and then he scoops. I mean, like, didn't he? I could have sworn he saw you search Veiler, right? I don't know why he was surprised by that. I swear he saw you search it. I mean, if you want to, you can. If you want to, just, make sure your replay is public and then put your Duel ID in the chat and I'll get to it once I, get through the queue. Alright, let's see what Rizio plans to do under Max C. Alright, yep, set 1 pass. Makes sense. Droll. Unfortunate. But yeah, freaking Droll is very... I've heard Droll is very prevalent in this current meta. It's like when Super Heavy Samurai became meta all over again. People just started slotting in 3 Droll. Can Zach check out? There's a twist. Alright. Reset the imperm. Link off to make Spirit. Summon another Blue Eyes. And pass. You've been happily getting drolled more often than you would like, yeah. Negate the summon and banish. Aggregator, negate the true light. Really? He summoned Ash and you drew beam the Ash? Okay. Very interesting choice, but he still ended up surrendering, funnily enough. Alright. Wynn just said he didn't have any, so next up will be Jaeger. He wanted to Typhon. Even then, you could still just wait for the activation. Alright. More melodious with Fuelos. You play Omega to recycle the banish. Aside from what Omega can return face down banish cards? I didn't know that. Oh, okay, Arya and Elegy right off the bat. Oh, okay, this dude's playing True Draco. I was about to say, it was either True Draco or Monarchs, but yeah, True Draco. He can't out this. Unless he flips up Skill Drain or Monarchs Erupt. Well, he can't even activate Monarchs Erupt because he doesn't have a Tribute Summoned monster. Jaeger, did you really max C True Draco? I'm guessing it was just a troll, but still. The only time True Draco special summons is when they use True King's Return to summon one of their True Dracos from the grave. That's literally the only time they do. And yep, there's the one-up skill trends that stun decks seem to always have. Stun decks seem to always open the one-of. Alright, have the attack of everything. I mean, it still destroys. Of course. I mean, fortunately, a couple of them weren't summoned that turn. Or all of them weren't. That's so funny. I mean, it's still negated unless it hops off the field. Guess you want to draw. I'm actually interfering with your prompts. Oh, there you go. Get rid of those skill drain. And now the lock is back up. Does that have to be another True Draco card? It has to be another True Draco card to have everything, right? Yeah, True Draco or True King. Alright. Again, can't pop a monster. Had to pop himself. Honestly, Skill Drain was True Draco's only... Skill Drain and Monarchs Erupt is their only out to this. And then Maxium again. Actually, never mind. Apophis can actually out him. Negate the Arya and Elegy. They just can't be destroyed by battle now, right? No, they can't be targeted. But, yeah. Then banishes True Draco cards. But it's negated because of lose one turn. Then droll. I guess attack for the BM or whatever. But again, the lock is in place, so once again has no out. Lancia, okay, whatever. Alright, protects it once per turn. Alright. can't activate this turn because of lose one turn, I think. And he got a Herald of Orange Light. Alright. Pot of Duality. There it is. And then we all know that's Monarch's Erupt. So I'm guessing you're going to wait for him to activate it. Yep. Is that the third time you used Lancia? Or did you use it once? 1, 2... Alright, yeah, it's only twice you used Lancia. And then he scoops because he realized he had to pop one of his own cards because he once again tried to target your field. Funny. And then against Orcust, and then Mitsurugi. Called by the Ash, Maxi. Called by on the Maxi. Bro didn't expect the second called by. And he has Droll on top of it. Bro opened with Ash, Maxi, and Droll. And we didn't play the animation for whatever reason. Oh no, my opponent's trying to play the game. Yeah, and it's not even a meta deck at that. Like, Melodious is rogue at best. Bro is just so desperate to try to stop the opponent from playing. And she's back so she can banish again. But this is only 2 turns. Oh, it's Orcust Mitsurugi. Should have figured it wasn't just regular Orcust. Oh, but that wasn't the run. Okay, never mind. It's fun to be so angry, yeah. Oh, never mind, it's just the same monster. Up Dingirsu, okay, that's one way to out the board. Non-target send. That's one way they can out it. Banish Shuberta. And what does he send? And he doesn't send the Aria or Elegy. Deck was very good. And win rate's very high. I mean, yeah, but even then, it's still rogue tier at best. Funnily enough, Dingirsu was his way to break the lock. And he doesn't go for Aria or Elegy, he just goes for the fusion. But even if he did, you know, there wasn't exactly much he could do anyways, because you could just, you know, get rid of it anyway. But very nice. No Habakiri, no Mitsurugi, yeah. And anytime I hear the name Mitsurugi, like my mind automatically goes to the character from Soul Calibur. Every time it goes to that guy from Soul Calibur. Very difficult to play it. I lived it myself. Yeah, I know it is, because again, when they can just set up a lock where you can't destroy any of their cards, it does become hard to get around it. Like, you need pretty much Goddess to out it in some way. Or like non-target, non-destruction removal like Mirror Jade or Dengirsu or something. Or top deck Dark World, yeah. But even if you do, you know, you can't exactly OTK them because they don't take any damage. So, you know. And then quite a few Melodious cards have effects that activate, like what's her name? She activates when sent to the grave and all that, so, you know. Yeah, Dark Ruler's not good in current meta, yeah. Alright. Again, probably try to target one of the face-up cards, couldn't. So he's forced to target the Pendulum Scales. Banish Aggregator, nice. Bounce him, I'm guessing you don't want him getting the... He can still make Detonator easy, but still. And then another one. Another banish. Alright, when does Detonator come out? There he is. Nope, never mind. Another Duo Drive. Okay. Epitude's opponent had one negate zone, extant chain link one. There it is. Alright, another 3-card banish from one Schuberto. Alright, yep, just discard. And Concerto to make Bloom Diva. Okay, that'll do something. What is he trying to do? I guess that automatically ends the attack. Then again, your field is still completely indestructible. I'm surprised you didn't try to target the the Murakumo. But I guess it could protect, so. And I guess you don't have to worry about it either, since, you know, your whole field is indestructible, minus the scales. And I guess that's just to force out its negate already. I mean, you can still take damage, but, you know. He definitely should not attack in the Bloom Diva. Let's see how smart he is. Is he going to attack if he was supposed to headache? Yeah. What is he going to do? Double the attack. Can't be destroyed, so again, just doesn't bother. So still got to force out a negate. And he has Ash. Jesus. Yep, chain negate again. Literally forced him to use both negates. And then the surprise burn for game. Very nice. Using one card pretty much using one card to force out both of his disruption is pretty funny. Alright. Let me see, who was next after Jaeger? I just gotta scroll back up and check. So after that, after Jaeger it should be Madi. Alright, I'll get to yours. So. Madi just has one. Yeah, the one on top. Yeah, I figured. That's usually how it is. And you're playing Orcus against Lab. Okay. And then after that, I can get to yours, Lethal. Yeah, after this replay from Madi, I'll get to yours. Headache time, oh boy. Alright, let's see how triggered this Labyrinth player makes Winda. This is why school is useful. Hold on, let me see what these do. Links cannot be destroyed. During the turn, a Link monster's effect was activated. Target one face-up card. Alright, so destroy both. Targets this face-down card. Change the face-up and negate. Okay. Negate all monster effects activated on your opponent's field. Oh boy. So that's like just a skill drain as a monster. That's a skill drain on legs. Yep. Alright, he's gonna pop or hand rip, and then he has Equation Cannon. I mean, even if he does use Equation Cannon, you technically have Droplet to dodge it. Or unless you use it now. It was super annoying to out back in the day. And then he rips out the World Legacy Succession. This is a one-card combo into skill drain like effect. Yeah. And another big welcome. Yep, knew it. I knew Winda was gonna get triggered by this Labyrinth player somehow. Oh, and he has Simultaneous Equation Cannon, which can be activated this turn. If he has the proper amount to do so. Succession, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much a free that's pretty much a monster reborn as long as you have an arrow pointing somewhere on your field. I used it in my freaking, what's it called, deck? In my freaking Crusadia deck. Now, I wonder if Dean Gears is gonna make an appearance. Alright, Ku Klux doing more stuff. Oh, just ending the turn. Didn't even set the Imperm. Well, I guess because Lady can chain to it, I guess. Use your opponent Link Arrow, by the way. I mean, yeah, I know. Because it says special summon it to his own an opponent's monster. Or yeah, it says special summon a monster to his own a Link monster points to. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm guessing you're destroying the Equation Cannon to change the equation, I suppose? Bro is doing, oh my god, what channel going on? 9. Yeah, I'm guessing you're doing that. You did the popping to change the equation. And now I have a feeling it's going to fizzle. Because you changed the equation a few times. Yep. And he has to do it again. Very nice. Made the equation change twice. Very nice. So both equation cannons fizzled. Bro lost 2 times to math. Yeah. Alright, let me see. I got your dual list ID up right here. I'm just gonna type it in real quick, so give me a moment. Let me just double check. 350, 718, 463. He lost ID because he's an idiot that doesn't know how to play the game. So the one against Zach. So he said top 2. Jesus, 10 turns. Alright. We'll start with the 10 turns, then I'll watch the one against this one. Alright, let's speed through this one. We've seen Blue Ice combo a lot, so we pretty much know how this goes. Alright, so Tyrant Majesty with a Spirit into Ultimate Spirit pass. And it, so... Oh, he can pop 3 with Majesty. Dude's actually running 3 Blue Eyes. Oh. Well, never mind, now you got the negate 4. I was expecting Electromite, to be honest. Dang, no. Imagine that card and imagine that set card with Soul, the Supreme Celestial King. Just casually one monster on board, thinks there's nothing, they just turns into a full field wipe. And now he can pop True Light whenever he tries to activate it, I guess. And there it is. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't use it in response. Even though he could just reset it again. Wait, what? What's this thing doing? Target 1 Blue Eyes. It's unaffected by card effects and cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, any monster it battles is destroyed. Okay. Zark doesn't care about that because it can't be destroyed by card effects. And now the whole field goes kaboom with the exception of Tyrant. Boom. Oh, never mind. I thought it was unaffected because of the trap. Did I miss something? I swore that unaffected by card effects. Okay. Did I miss something? Why did it still get destroyed? Zark itself destroyed the card at the same time? No, because it was in a different chain link. It resolved on a different chain link. What? See, you activate Soul of the Supreme King, and he targets Blue Eye. Oh wait. Oh my God, you're right. He was unaffected by the trap targeting him. Oh my God. I forgot he was for a moment I forgot he was unaffected by trap effects. So he was unaffected from the effect of it making it unaffected from everything else. Oh wow. I totally forgot Blue Eyes had a casual full field perma negate in the form of Indigo Eyes. Guy who cheated on the WCS. But yeah, a full field perma negate is crazy. Yeah, full field perma negate. But hey, at least you can link Zarkov for Electromite if you really wanted to. Bro used to trap on the trap trick succeeds, yeah. Hey, there she is. There's Electromite. Pop Astrograph to add him back. You negated my Astrograph, but now he's not. Beyond? Nope, exceed. I just didn't pay attention, which is funnier, yeah. Still a shame that Zark is still perma-negated, though. Technically, he can go into the scale, and he's a scale 1, but still. Oh yeah, and now you can special summon that. If only you had like another 4, but yeah, also perma-negated, but still. If it wasn't negated and you had another level 4, you could make a Supreme King Clear Wing, which is funny to think about. Up Star Pendulum Graph. That can help get rid of... Well, never mind. That's not it. I was thinking about Time Pendulum Graph. Beyond can actually be good by popping like your own negated cards. Supreme Floodgate. Oh, okay. There's Starving Venom. Oh yeah, that effect. Honestly forgot about that. I used that effect once, and that was in Draco Slayers. Yeah, it's kind of a floodgate. It's only like a once per turn, though. It's like if they would add cards from deck to your hand, you can destroy that card. The cards that they add. And Baron is back. No other one. I forgot what the other one was, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I forgot about his other effect. Oh, wait, no. Oh, right, yeah. Fusion Synchronic Seas cannot activate their effect. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I honestly forgot about that effect. It pretty much negates everything except for links and rituals, or all extra deck types except for links. And I guess other pendulums. Back to Shield's combo, yeah, it's still fine. Clear Wing is there so that they won't bestow you. Yeah, trust me, I know. That's usually the go-to sign for Zark combos. You send Clear Wing. Since it's not a light or dark, you send Clear Wing. I did the same thing when I played Zark for a little bit. I would always send Clear Wing first, since it's a wind. Also play every magician except for White Wing, so technically use Astrograph if duels get longer. Up here comes Vortex. Rip White Wing, yeah. Alright, copy Electromite again. Does he get Time Pendulum Graph now? Yep. Got Star and Time Pendulum Graph of Soul the Supreme King. Or Supreme Celestial King, rather. White Wing Magician seriously sucks, yeah. Up, okay. Egg jump scare. And he's going for the back row. Was that a mandatory effect? I mean, I guess he's going into the scale, so you negate. You can, so I guess you chose to destroy your own Zark. Thrust, okay. And then immediately get rid of it, which is funny. I guess, you know, you did want that effect to lock all freaking Fusion Synchronic Seas effects from the opponent, I guess. He didn't see the duel where Zark bullied Leo. Yeah, good to know, yeah. You mean Reiji? Or am I thinking about someone else? Declan, Reiji, whatever their name is. His father. Yeah. Declan in English or Reiji in the Japanese. Other replays are not good. Yeah, it's all good. But very nice replays regardless. But considering the time, I unfortunately don't really have enough time to get to Shadows replay, so I have to watch those on the next stream. But for now, that's gonna do it for your replays. Appreciate everyone who submitted one. The turn one rip everything, yeah. A longer, pretty much almost pseudo FTK. You rip everything out of his hand, then do it again on the next turn, so he has nothing. But yeah, that's gonna do it for viewer replays for this stream. Again, appreciate everyone who submitted them. It says the event goes live on the 14th or something, right? If I'm not mistaken, it should go live on the 14th. So whenever the event goes live, yeah, okay, at 2300. So essentially the 15th. Yeah, essentially on the 15th, that's when I can do the event or whatever. But until then, I'm still gonna do Monster Hunter until then. But until then, hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you all back here on Wednesday. Peace.